Hey everyone, my name is Nolan. Welcome back to another RLCRAFT tutorial. In the last tutorial, or actually it was more of just a beginner's guide, we went through like how to get started in the game basically. And I kind of ended the video on battle towers. And basically when you start doing battle towers, you kind of enter a new stage of the game. And I just thought I would tell you guys, like... I guess I should probably level up some of my equipment here, but I thought I'd tell you guys like how you can kind of do a battle tower, because maybe you guys don't know like what the best way to do a battle tower is. And this thing looks like way more giant than they usually are. But yeah, battle towers allow you guys to get a lot of loot and XP early game. You guys can get some pretty important baubles. Sorry, these things are really making me mad. And so yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a quick guide on how to be doing this. So in that video, the beginner's guide video, I talked about like how you guys should use Umbrium armor for battle towers instead of iron armor, and that's just because Umbrium armor gives you immunization and strength, so it makes doing battle towers way easier because you can't die from the poison that spiders give you, and you just do more damage to enemies in general. On top of that, I'm going to be mainly using the saber because of the increased defense you have. You take 25% less damage. And that's just pretty good in the early game. However, you can also use a pike for more reach or just more damage in general, but the problem is that that damage gets reduced if you use a shield, and I like to use a shield. For baubles, oh, I have a backpack on, what the heck? But yeah, for baubles, I'm gonna be using a backpack for like the chest area just to like carry some equipment. We'll use a tool belt, and the backpack and the tool belt can both be reforged with leather, so very good to get early game just because like it's super easy to reforge. The Scarlet Ring is also not too difficult. If you guys have found a defiled lands biome, chances are you should be able to get this stuff relatively easy, so you guys can get some regeneration through a Scarlet Ring. If you guys have other baubles, you can use them. However, chances are, since you haven't done a battle tower yet, you probably don't have other baubles. Also, if you have an XP tome, maybe bring that with you. Bring some blocks. You'll need a lot of blocks. And then also maybe just bring a crafting table and some iron and sticks in case your guys' tools break. So before I start freezing to death, let's get inside here. Also bring a lava bucket, 2 water buckets, and a cauldron so you guys can continuously make purified water. Bring a hopper so you guys can loot the top 2 chests without angering the battle golem, and then just bring some bandages in case you get pretty weak here. So yeah, let's run over here and hop inside and see how we can do against the first couple enemies here. So initially, actually what I recommend you do is find where you're going to be hiding. You're going to be hiding in the staircase on the opposite side of the spawners, and then break into that side. This world is kind of chaos. But yeah, so break into this side here, just because like you won't risk being attacked by these monsters right away. Immediately block this off on the head level. That way monsters can't see you. Dude, can you guys go away? Oh my gosh. Holy cow, these guys are annoying. And then what you can do is you can break down here. If it's hot, you guys can place a water bucket here to cool down. Just stuff like that. That's what I like to do. So yeah, now this part is really easy. You can just kind of sit down here. When you hear the skeleton pull back, that means they've seen you and they're triggered on you. So what you can do is you can walk back into your protective area, and the skeleton will continue to walk up to the window here, but they won't be able to see you anymore because their head will be on your level. So what you can do is continuously swipe at them, and they might end up fighting each other. I would say that's okay at this stage because doing these battle towers is still pretty dangerous, and you can still die pretty easy. So yeah, you just kind of sit here. If a skeleton triggers on you like this, you just kind of do this, plop back up here, and you don't need to worry about him shooting you because his head will be blocked by this here. Zombies are pretty easy. They'll just walk up to you. They'll be triggered above you, but again, you shouldn't have to worry because of... Yeah, see, I missed that. You won't have to worry because you've already blocked it off. If you want to take extra precautions, like if you don't want baby zombies to come, make sure to block that off then. However, it's not usually too much of a problem, but it is something you should probably do just to be safe. So yeah, then you just kind of sit here, take out this first floor, and then yeah, once both the spawners go out, they'll go out once you kill enough enemies. Then you can hop out and get the loot. Just be careful though, because there might be some holes in the roof, and then enemies might drop down and kill you through the roof. So you do got to be careful. Also, as you guys can see, my head fully restored because of the Scarlet Ring. Let's plop back up here for a minute because I got hit in the head. And yeah, skeletons can like do hit you in the head. I think maybe even with Umbrium armor. I'm not too sure though. So you gotta be really careful. Another couple things you gotta be really careful of. The infernal enemies. The infernal enemies will have like the potion effects. Oh, we got a baby zombie here. So yeah, baby zombies aren't too much of a problem, as you guys can see. But yeah, these infernal enemies, they have like the potion effects on them. Oh, yep. Here we go. So that one is okay. Fiery is not that big of a deal. The ones that are the big deals are the sticky enemies. The sticky enemies will steal your weapons from you. So what you got to do is when you get a sticky enemy, you got to stay back here, and you want to keep looking close to the ground, because then your weapon won't go as far when they pull your weapon from your inventory. And there's no way you guys have Curse of Possession yet, so there's really no way to work around the sticky enemies. Some other ones that are really hard to go up against are like the thorns enemies, the enemies that damage you back. You just got to be really careful. You can really only take them one hit at a time. Jeez, there are so many baby zombies. Holy cow. Yep, there we go. There's a sticky enemy. So yeah, the zombies can yoink your weapons and then pick them up, and then you're kind of screwed. So that's kind of why it's a good idea to like bring more equipment. Just in case they do yoink your weapon, you're gonna be okay. Oh, I picked that up fast. But yeah, as you guys can see, I mean, we're only on the first floor, and our saber's already almost broke, so it's definitely a good idea. Whoa, what's hurting me? What's hurting me? Oh, they're through the back. I forgot that was possible. I forgot that was possible. You gotta be really careful. You gotta be really careful. What you might actually want to end up doing is before you even come in here, block off those sides, because they can, for some reason, hit you through this corner here, which is super annoying. And that would have been thorns. Thorns can kill you that easily. All right, luckily, all my stuff is still here. Didn't lose anything. So yeah, like I said in like the beginner's guide video, you're just gonna be dying a lot. Like there's really not much you can do, especially if you haven't gotten any heart containers yet. I'm missing my shield. Okay. This is why it's good to bring equipment though, because now I can make a new shield. It's also entirely possible that one of these guys in here has my shield. I'm not even too sure. Maybe one of the zombies down here has my shield too. Oh, lovely game freezing. You gotta love it. You gotta love it when your game freezes. Aha, there's my shield. And there's a little squeaker. I hate you. Oh, and the summoning staff. That's one thing I forgot to mention. If you guys have enough research to spawn a nymph, that's going to be a very good thing to have as your summoning staff. Because yeah, then you can summon a nymph to heal up. But yeah, we have the Scarlet Ring. So the Scarlet Ring, I believe, contradicts... No. The Scarlet Ring and the summoning staff work together in healing. So I believe it's the potion ring of regeneration that doesn't work with the nymph. So yeah, Geists are kind of annoying early game because they cause blindness, but they're not too much more difficult than a zombie. So now what I want to do, just to prevent any more enemies from coming onto this floor, is patch that up. That's why it's a good idea to have a lot of blocks. But yeah, first chest, nothing really too valuable. Potions, Bottle of Enchanting though, you definitely want to take those. Bottles of Enchanting are really good up until even the end of the game, the Lost Cities. Oh, okay, well we got some XP out of that, so I can level up now and heal up as well. So yeah, now you basically just kind of repeat this until you get up some more floors. So I'll just kind of keep doing this, and if something noteworthy happens, I'll cut back in and show you guys. Oh yeah, spiders. Oh geez, we got a couple enemies here that can go through this crack. If you guys wanted to, you could use a slab, but just from my experience, slabs are kind of inconvenient because it make it way harder for enemies to see you and then like come towards you. So I just kind of don't like using slabs, but if you want to use slabs, you can use slabs. It's just, in my experience, they don't work too well. Instead, what usually happens is that the spiders will come towards you, they'll jump at you, and then just end up going up, and then you can deal with them later. So yeah, I think there's still zombies somewhere around here though. Like maybe on the other side of these blocks here. Oh no, a grew. Oh, blights. Blights are deadly. Blights are deadly. They do so much damage. And they sometimes even have thorns effects. Okay, we got really lucky on that blight. We got really lucky on that blight. They give a lot of XP and heart crystal shards. But blights are really deadly. They just do so much damage. Sometimes they have thorns that if you hit them, they can one-shot you. So blights you really got to be careful about. Really got to be careful. I think that this entire floor is just cave spiders, though. Okay, are you going to, like, attack me, Gru, or what? Like, I'm just going to get overrun here with this Gru in the way. Gru is very deadly. Our armor's definitely taking a beating, though, so we got to keep an eye on that. Okay, now all the spiders that are in here are up on the roofs. So what I'm going to... I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that the second I broke that block, somehow the zombies were going to pathfind me. These zombies are pathfinding really weird. Like, really weird. Like, normally they will just constantly come to the same spot. But these guys are, like, going off in weird directions. I don't even know. Like, for some reason, they're not coming to me. They're triggered on me. You guys can hear them. So what I might do... You gotta really get tactical here. What I might do is this. So now I think... If I do this, they'll drop down here. Nope. Okay, where are these guys? Where are these zombies? Now they're here. Okay. Well, this is what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, one of these guys has thorns. It's not doing any damage to me, though, luckily. Oh. We got a fiery one. We got a ghastly one. Okay, I will make a saber really fast. Did I? Okay, I do have string. Let's go. Sabers are really easy to make, just in case you don't know how to make them. Just need a string and a stick to make a handle, and then you need 3 iron to make the saber. So, really easy to make. Alright, I gotta be fast here before these spiders absolutely wreck me. Trying to patch up these holes, just so no one drops down on top of me. This gets really hard to do as you move up, because the holes get bigger, and there's like more of them. So patching up the holes is kind of difficult, but yeah. Get some heart crystal shards. We're gonna get a heart crystal out of this. We're at 6. You need 9 to make a heart crystal, or heart container, which increases your hearts by 1 for each container. So really good. Ooh, and we got a Bezoar. Cool. So we got a bauble now. Is there any effect on it? Oh, that's actually probably not even worth having. Oh, we got another one. They both have negative qualities. Okay. The Bezoar makes you immune to poison, which is pretty good if you go to like diamond armor or something. But since we got negative qualities, not even worth using because we already have immunity to poison. So, oh, choke is really deadly. Choke is not good. Because if the enemy is in range of you at all, like if you have a line of sight on the enemy, it will just slowly take your breath away and drown you. So you got to be really careful about choke enemies. Okay. All right. Got to be careful here. Is that a blight? Okay. I don't know. This might be a really bad idea. You guys might not want to do this. Come on. Come on. He has 40 health. He has 40 health. Oh gosh, see how much damage he did? Guys, blights are not something to be messing with. Holy cow. Yeah, we now have enough to make a heart container. In fact, you know what? I should probably make one right now. So again, making a heart container, it's just 9 heart crystal shards. Boom. And then you need magic 8, which we have. So then you just right click. Wait, we don't have magic 8? Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Right click and boom, I have an extra heart now. So yeah, the more hearts you get, the way easier these become, of course. What the? I was trying to heal. I was trying to heal, okay? Oh gosh, we're dead. We're dead. Again, that was just unlucky. Holy cow. So unfortunately, things are gonna be quite tricky here because of that baby zombie. However, we can probably reach some of our equipment without triggering the baby zombie, luckily, because stairs kind of act like slabs where you can see through them, but nothing can actually get to you. However, I think that blight baby zombie picked up my armor. So super, super unlucky, low-key. But you do what you do. Oh no! I don't have my Umbrium armor on. Okay, let's throw this on somewhere. Okay. My stuff is right here. Give me my stuff. Okay, we're good. My shield is way out there. Holy cow. I didn't know that baby zombie was still there. Okay, so instead of just trying to brute force that baby zombie, which I will die to, now would be an appropriate time to make some slabs, especially because I don't have my shield. So Yeah, my shield is unfortunately, it's probably despawned by now. It's probably a good idea to have some wood on you, so you can make another shield if you need. Shields are really cheap, so yeah. There's that baby zombie. Let's see if it one-shots me. Oh, okay. It doesn't have thorns. We're good. Yeah, blights are so deadly, guys. Blights are so deadly. Floor 7, diamond pickaxe. Pretty good. I don't think, actually, I have enough XP. I think, is it mining 12? Mining 16. I don't know if I can get there, actually. I can. Just exactly enough. All right. Umbrium armor is taking a beating. Not gonna lie. You might need a couple sets of Umbrium armor to do this battle tower. Not gonna lie. I didn't even realize that. See? One shot. There's nothing you can really do about that. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think we're on floor 8, and as you guys can see, the holes are getting kind of big. So you really have to be quite careful. I don't know why I'm crouching, actually, because I don't have any of the crouch stats. Yeah, you just have to be really careful when patching these things up, because it's really easy for monsters to fall down on you. And if you get like a zombie where they share aggro, it can be quite deadly. Okay, so we're getting some good loot now. Lapis, which is very good. Iron, very good. Now we actually have some baubles. I don't think these are going to have too big of an impact, but still, it's an impact, so might as well throw them on. Floor 9, glowing ingots, very good. You want to be collecting these throughout your whole playthrough. They'll just be very beneficial later on for reforging accessories. We got more bottles of enchanting. Diamond armor. I'll take that, but I'm going to stick with Umbrium armor until I finish the battle tower. Alright, so normally the battle towers do not go this high at all. Usually that'll be like the last tier of loot. Yeah, you guys can get some like baubles, potion rings. Yes, even rarely you can get a nether star, which is kind of crazy. You can get like a cross necklace, a cobalt shield, which is pretty good. There's the cross necklace right there. You can get XP tomes, really good. Cobalt shield. There you go. All right, guys, once you guys reach the second to the top floor, you want to stop opening the chests. And you guys will know you're at the second to the top floor if you hear those repeating cave noises over and over again, or if there's just no holes in the floor. You guys can see how many holes there were in the floor. Yeah, that is the sound that the idle battle tower golem makes. Now, at this stage, if you anger a battle tower golem, you're dead. There's no way around it. And a battle tower golem will be triggered if you manually open a chest. So, what you can do to avoid that is just place a hopper underneath the chest, and you can start filtering out the items this way. You can do the same thing with the final chest. Just look at what block you're standing on top of. Break that one, then break that one. Oh, it must have seen me. It must have seen me. Alright, I'm dead. Oh, yeah, what the heck? There's something wrong with these battle towers that are being spawned in. For some reason, they're glitching below the floor here. So, like, if I break this block here, are you going to somehow see me? Okay, what about this? Okay, yeah, so that never happened. That's never happened to me before, where I break this and they can see me. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can loot the top one. I don't know why that happened. That has literally never happened to me before. But yeah, there's something wrong with these battle towers that are being generated in the super flat world. So there you go. All right, guys, so I believe that sums up everything you'll need to know about doing battle towers, whether it comes to infernal enemies, equipment you should use, blight enemies, how to loot properly. There are probably some ways to cheese battle towers, but like, you know, what fun is that? So hopefully you guys found this guide helpful. I'll definitely make some more guides in the future, so subscribe for that for more RLCRAFT guides specifically. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you guys found it helpful, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye-bye. And there are 2 battle tower golems here. Maybe that's what happened. Like, it broke? I have no idea. Okay, see you guys later.